the stories exclusively on Lntv News Update. Be the first to know.
Good afternoon, Lntv News Update. I am Cecilia Clark. Criminal Court A has sentenced a Nigerian pastor, Revival Wobble Sam, to prison for 10 years for trafficking in prison after being found guilty by jurors. He is expected to spend 8 of the 10 years in jail, while the other 2 years will be spent rendering community services. The 2-year community service provision will be supervised by prison authorities. Pastor Sam was convicted of the crime after it was established that he deceived both the victim and the parents, that God had told him to nurture the victim in the perfected ministry when she constantly had bad dreams. The Nigerian pastor changed the name of the victim and registered her at the J.W. Harris High School. He also took advantage of the vulnerability of the minor by having sexual intercourse with her until she got pregnant. Taking the witness stand earlier, Pastor Revival told the court that the victim had a great gift that God had revealed to him. The Commerce Ministry is warning unscrupulous business owners engaged in the importation of substandard goods into the country to desist. The ministry said it would not relent to institute the corresponding measures to ensure that individuals found guilty of unlawful business practices face the full weight of the law. Commerce Inspector General Josephine Davis gave the warning over the weekend at the Wintown Community Dump Site in continuation of the ministry's ongoing vigorous inspection and disposal of contaminated pig products. Report from Wiala Maigibi County says motorcyclists, backed by some residents, have set ablaze the police station in the area. Our correspondent said the motorcyclists and residents' action stem from what they say is the police reported delay to investigate the alleged murder of a 17-year-old motorcyclist. According to our correspondent, the mob also vandalized a business center and attacked the Salala Rubber Company, throwing stones in the compound of the company. The situation has paralyzed business activities and compelled schools in the area to close. Our correspondent said despite interventions from Maigibi County Representative Clarence Guy and Superintendent Jerry Vanny, the angry crowd overwhelmed the police and set ablaze the police station. At the same time, the Liberia National Police has vowed to speedily take actions to bring the situation under control and bring to book those behind the violence. People in Callaway, Maryland County have benefited from a rice mill to help them in the production of rice in the country. The rice mill, donated by Africa Rice Center in collaboration with SAPIL, is capable of producing about 13 tons of rice daily. Our correspondent said Plebo District will also benefit from a market building to promote the sales of agricultural products in the area. The correspondent said 23 local farmers were also trained during a 3-day workshop on how to operate the rice mill. Citizens of Bapolu County are to shortly benefit from the construction of 100-bedroom referral hospital. According to our Bapolu County correspondent, Deputy Health Minister Dr. Francis Keter took a delegation from Saudi Arabia to Bapolu County, where they saw the need to construct a referral hospital in that area. According to the report, the Chief Jalalan Hospital in Bapolu City, that the county heavily depends on, cannot serve as referral hospital due to low capacity. The hospital was previously built by the citizens of the district as a clinic containing few rooms. In away from Liberia, parliamentary and local elections have taken place in 3 areas of the Democratic Republic of Congo 3 months after they were postponed. People voted in Beni and Butubu in the east of that country, where more than 650 people have died from the Ebola virus. Elections were also held in Yumbin in Western Democratic Republic of Congo, where they were postponed because of ethnic violence. All 3 areas are opposition strongholds. December's controversial election was won by Felix Tshisekedi. Lntv News Update. I'm Cecilia Clark, but don't go away. Up next is the language news with the language newscaster. Please keep tuned.
Breaking the news. Get the facts. Know the stories. Exclusively on Lntv News Update. Be the first.
Neto asata vafle kava eni nato samakando dia mamanya kano Lntv ayasi ya Roberto mama samakano kuvo minene ay nato modo du kitira eni kitibo mikeni criminal court C modo mido ay nate ay kitira wetani ka moila maya ba mikeni Central Bank of Liberia abale ke ba korodoru ani akura ay nate ay kitira gino wosere gya mola teme momu ay nate ay kitira akuvo wetani ka Meton Weeks, kado ke Charles Salif, ade Double Harbor, ado tanika Rachel Walker, ani Joseph Dennis. Ado nate aikitira kabe mima, ewo kometi ibu mi kitiko kuma kene Justice Ministry okundi ba mekene Musa Din. Abe ko kitirege ni aila, eni akene nafotinya kitikole, akene sonya ikole, afana akene ki iroso ni songoma. Abe ko kitire na ainate aikitira. Ebe kama so we tunungumi na bra te fra ebe ko labia wetu na ata ene ko miyata ani woro eni ana mo nyina kafa ko kanaka ako nyanyina una dandere mika mo do mikiti bote wero masa maka ndo mine ne magibi kante famika ni weyala moto boy ba mu ni ke abi igiso akuna bi ni wira kilo aisena edo agiso akuna aina tinya si abaleka police station mi weyala ata ene ge kata baroka anyeni eni weya si ba bi beni irela aisena pues aida fana aya gero nyani boni mino ani akani moto boy baule weto anika ko aina moto boy ba do fa watiro ebe ko presidu ebe akitira sumako alebi ay manya kin somba ala o seba dia moratemi ebe ko wena agisa kuna rumu kan moto boy baule ai ni wuri akiro ai sana katinya yuke ai do atinya mi watiro ai ta ne gyoya ka ya do kata getinya eni dengura mi fana favela wa e fama ko sala rubber company u fana ta bomba migi ai ta ne wuja ka o mabon ko sowe ai fana ko be ko ra ko simi fana ka bo magibi county ai na gia ko ai do fana witore ka ako nyanyine ka gisuma ke akora momo do fana tinyali mi ko ro ai ko ai na tere ai na wodo ka ka ekiti kama so ai tinya mi watiro magibi county to mo na mo mekani current car karabutu magibi county superintendent akeni Jerevani ai beni wira ka kuma ke ai mi ito maro ai na masama kan do minine Baporu kante ay na tole kaila baso na tifra no kaila mido ay keta so na wekeni ay kete doctor bum bayrola ay geno Baporu kante aso ba mekeni Baporu sete ay na te doctor bum ba mero agene o sebe agya mona teme kometi bu mi keni akokuma keni health ministry akundi la tuna ay Dr. Francis Kete ana mo utala eni mo mu boni Saudi Arabia kata ale bopolu aido tajono eni inyaka na mo wudo fana ta agba pro kante fafera kata je ebu na asala be fafera na abeni poka doctor bombe be ro gabe kama so doctor bombe miteje aya fama ko Chief General Hospital eni aroni bopolu sete kono ebe ko ofke inteje doctor bombe fana ebe ate doctor boni kafoko aise kafoko ibo si kante ro mo be ko masa maka do minini mero ne kante fami keni kalawe ay fana na tere kaira sona ay do fana be kaira uke ay kaira mdo keni ay wetani ka ay na mautu masi baydo na aybo mautu masi mido do aybo eni dengo la mikani Africa Rest Center kala butu kometi bo mi senika ko kuma kani agriculture ministry ay bare ko nyomi afa mako sapel awre ni iragera ka mautu masi mita kado kala we morubo eni ge mero ne kantiro ay fana ko be koro beni giro mikani plibore e ufana na te kaira sona ini anato lo fe bom bailo la ayege adu lo fe bom lo ufana keto esabule aya sene fenu ay seka ay fere adu fana tani mautu masi mine gino eni akani kalo we si baule ay na mo ani sawa boyra ay eni akani sene ke ba kafa ko kalo ni di ema udo be ka mautu masi mina barenya ay se ayalo masa makana ba mine ne kometi bo mi kya ko kuma kani commerce ministry abe laidi kya guraula eni gura mu itara sanikara ay buya kafa feminin aya sana ay fendinya na fe date banene ay na ale ay ba kete maso ay kafa ay be ko momo si ay iminaro ay kete kula to enira ay do fana ay be fendinya ni yeni bo ba fe mi date betimi en akani gwa afeni ay be ko ay ba yeni bo ay kete amadi be ni kaka femi fana kete yeni bo be ay tinya ni ay be ko ay kete amina ti mana wodo be ka ay ta fele manya sama ka amina mo be bikabo Lntv alelebe neto asata fa Africa ba anata esiaru mbeka ay to momo ma be dia alaye okete amisarone eni mondo wa bela tani fira ko ka ulu ya kai masi ya ho
Kishala wose opalendo honing ode na ma pulling to ni ma Lntv enesta mane boli anama viro asaboti leson koma bendo ngo palendo me kirinya koma vana ngweno anda bi peya ava valo apo machobe valo ache to se bendo le lendending aveno a Central Bank ana ngweno akan ndijono ma falo Charles Selive okon call it Fallo Mayton Weeks, Fallo Joseph Dennis, okon call it Fallo Alangba Kala apiranjo ma Fallo Rachel Walker, Falaha meka kepe achuenda huno kosa anda tuapa mikoti ala hunkumi mpe anama kosa anda koti na beno criminal kosi lo national huno kosa anda ni la sinane pengo ma swei kanin ngalibe ma lokamo kamo kama chuchom tilang la bendando to ala ngompum makosa oswende ni wu mewanda ha ma abinda toyang ani wanda ha ayonu wana wong dushelo ma ayi kometi ungafa ofla kon kole masim onyuma kometi onen me sonda hanu da chumunne pe la sinama aba oche manyum doni ke amala dotin dene me ke chomna maso ke ivile pa achuhuno wele kosa anda kesere bendo pla ofla okonkole mikini yako ma checho okometi onu chenu ma pe kon lewana la yakwa ma ve onu opure a commerce ministry vana kan vana cho wana tofa bendo olendende ni group of vendo Josephine Davis odumema vana cho okaning de huno awongula wonda langadema nungwa pe oka ko ning pengi de kane no borum to pilampe oka ko ning ajunanya ya wondo o fla ko nkoli ko ma wonda maninde de milo liang yani de yolo nyaninde wonto nyaninde pe ko sori lo matwando lending call ma de lending ni yua obi no pe oka ko nimpe ikeke ke no pe o koma bendo lo nunda kase nom chuoni o de medium danda lo nda bi vising pewa wona junu ma bengura peulan dala nindele diolia wana pum ajo seonta magun a Shaito brothers mahunga mun hobe yong olende ning mi to ohuma wandalo enya dia wondo olende la bere ning de cho andu lende mapulu nti makwa amungana nti mahunga mun lende me barashi gombe kasi lende makano novia okonda ko salo mun donne me paenda vamun biwo ma lu amun chiri ko paenda ngo dimidium danda ne mbodi me anumba pe ka ko ningande ma de plan nompe he me ajwa so e4 o fla kon kol yumbo gbapolu anomatem laba kane ko kwele na fulewe valio na komla nona okwepe ya lende sare arabia ling kom de kanale fla okila kon kol mi kuda hon valio nano me kuna kon vanacho langono kala o ple o son tende anindo fallo Dr. Francis Kitty bocho akuna ko makwa gbapolu ma mendian vanaka bu ballo chu masala ma achu chema ko bendo bangolung ulang bendo pla meka che pio wanembe lu muilang keme kane fulewe otasonda tangul bopuru chio makeno dia a fono jalalun hospital ma ko ndo chuo bole ke ondacho ni huno tangulo boko ko nunu yeseke puya wanen ko ne vana bahabele aso e makongwe ke sunsun ocho pedele ocho kon sunsun bopulu londo ocho bole ken ichu mekini yakol o pale ngandende nema woyala woso dangi ombo de long dilen kwambo ala kando ama woso dangi o fulewe la wono na o ple ambo so la piomdo kano so la piom kon pose ya chulunda mama ndilen a choko sale meda di miendo ajo ko sale anele amulile dilen ma chango peloncho ma tembu nyenye funa mpushe chulondo junma police station dulung maluam du seremenden o fla kon ko wana cho vallo lo be rinda be gusim ha londe nyenye kende yonu ha on the school an pere mina ki india ha lon kami pushe ya de ma wana na sim oso ekenin sim la chia wa oso ekenin da me den dan la tambo me police yo nwa ma achuna novia meche be pomo ko dadi ko ndo wasion to angom mew di ondo ma choni presidente achoni yasa kewa na ma woso dangi odi irenda matembo den danda dabe achuna novia imele o palendo ndo ma pale ngandenden yungo Calloway ndo ma Maryland pen o kante ko nin dabe apetono walio ayonda meliye le malong chuolong wanen pe mat meme da tutanem wate chielang ayombi amanjalanda manenne abulande le chule meli ye chulong die pe mape kuwanda aso wate chielang ko tama malong le men banato sa malonje atramunne mbe mademia nhoba o chule mi kuku nchanda la bale asola meli malong chuo kishale pale ngandendeng son kono bendo yenno lenya o wundo na le mapule nchu pare halendendo mon nchumone yani ale eni stama bole saboti me ka chepe nchuwe chikan ochime ochu abla fosio nlonu kene itul